Hello everyone and welcome to another custom figure showcase. So today I'm going to be showing off something that I actually made very recently, and it is my Dalek battle computer from Remembrance of the Daleks. Now first things first, I know some people are going to say, why is there no figure? The very good reason for this is I haven't found a suitable figure yet. Some people have said the Star Trek figures, other people have said Harry Potter figures, some people have said 375 Doctor Who figures. I have tried, or at least looked into, using all of these, and so far none of them are suitable for various reasons. The Doctor Who figures aren't the right scale, so they don't look right. The Harry Potter figures have the wrong type of... The Harry Potter figures and both the Star Trek figures actually both would require additional sculpting and changes to the figures that I don't have the skill to do. So I am still on the lookout for a decent figure. I might find it one day, but for now I'm actually very pleased with the battle computer as it is. So I thought I'd show it off to you. So this is, to take you through it, this is 4 small classic Dalek bases, one on top of the other, and then I've just glued them all together. Classic Dalek body, obviously, that I've just hollowed out, and then all of the interior pieces here, this is all made from card, that's all scratch built. The brace at the back is again card built. The helmet is from a Vashta Narada, and the eye stalk is obviously just a standard Dalek eye stalk. Now, I know some people are going to say that the eye stalk isn't accurate because it's got the white rings. I'm well aware of this. I've actually kept it like that because I did have some spares that I used to create a Dalek eye stalk without the rings, but it just didn't look right. I couldn't get it to work. And unfortunately this is the only spare one I had left at present time, so I've decided to stick with it. But personally I actually quite like the white rings, so I'm going to leave them on there. Now the other feature, some people might have seen that the helmet is movable, and the very good reason for this is because I've put it using some plasticard rods. It's on a telescopic rod as such, which means it can be raised and lowered over the head of the figure, because obviously it is still hollow inside. But just generally, I'm very pleased with this. It's a great use of spare pieces. If you've got some spare Dalek pieces left over, it's something that's very interesting to make, and it still looks great, I think, from the back as well. That classic image of it as seen in the episode where you think that could it be Davros? Could it be Davros? Obviously it's not, but for this I used just pictures of the actual battle computer from the episode. Obviously we never really get to see the base, so I had to take a bit of artistic creativity with that, but I think it's worked out quite well. It would have been... I originally thought about chopping off the base here, so it literally was just flat, but I don't know, something about it didn't look right when I sort of, I did some Photoshop mock-ups of the front not being there, and it just looked odd. It didn't really look right. It needs to have that sort of overall sort of Dalek look to it, and I think it would work very well. Now the other thing that jumped out at me when I was doing this, without the helmet there obviously, is this is actually quite an interesting idea for some sort of post-accident but pre-surgery Davros almost. What if Davros had, after his accident, obviously he still had legs and things like that, and he still had his arms and things like that, but obviously they later had to be amputated, it seems. But it would have been interesting to see if this was sort of a pre-wheelchair Davros, if he had legs, or maybe some sort of alternate Davros. I think this would be a very interesting look for him, and I certainly think that it might present a very interesting depiction of the character. But as it stands, obviously this is just a Dalek battle computer, so I just wanted to show you off. As I said, I'm very proud of it. So that is another custom figure showcase. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, favourite, subscribe, share, it really helps me out a lot, and I will see you all with another video very soon.